All right, everybody. I'm here with my friend Oscar, who's going to be off the screen here. We are talking about how we are utilizing Facebook and we are promoting our events using Facebook. So as I was just mentioning to Oscar, I'm going to share my screen now. We were talking about utilizing the events that we have here on our page, and we're going to go and actually start promoting it in different groups and communities that are located near us. So we're going to focus on the Open Door right now, which is going to have an event that's coming up here on May 17th. So one of the key elements to marketing our groups is we want to share, marketing our events is we want to share the event after it's been created into actual groups. Now, one of the questions he was asking me before is, where are these groups? Well, when I go over here to the search bar, I can look up Dallas, and for this one, I'll look up meditation, because that's a similar like-minded thing. So I want to look up different groups that are in or around Dallas that have anything to do with meditation. So I see Dallas Meditation Center, okay, Dallas Mindfulness Meditation Group. Now I can go ahead and I can join these groups, which is going to allow me to actually share. Some of the groups are going to have different questions that they ask, and you want to also make sure you look at the groups because they're going to have different policies on how they operate. So after I've joined the group, I can go back over here into my actual events, and then I can go and actually share this. Here, let me go back to my actual page here because I got to get back to my events. But in a sense, I'm going to go back into my events, and then I'm going to actually start sharing my event into those groups. So I'm going to go back over here to the Open Door, go down to the More, Share Event, and then go over here to the top selection and Share and Group. Now I've already got a bunch of them that are in my profile, and so I can go and actually start sharing them to places that are near where we're at. So I'm going to actually look up something that I know is going to be great, the Open Door. This is a group that we actually started for the leaders of the Open Door, but this will be good for our test purposes. So now that I've selected the group that I have, I can go ahead and just post it. This is just going to be another place where I can actually go and share this, and people can publicly view it. Now, another part to this is I want to go to the groups themselves. So what was that? Open Door. Okay. Now, once I'm in here, this is the other part of what I would be doing on a weekly basis. So I went ahead and I shared the group, the event. So that's there, that's in there. But I'm also going to look at the members that are inside of here. And to do that, I can go over here on the right-hand side and I can click inside of the members. Now, I'm going to look for people who would probably fit the profile of the type of person that I think would fit good for this group. Now, this group is a young adults meetup, and so we want people who are under the age of 35. Some of this information is not going to tell you that, but this is where a good guesstimation comes into place. So I've seen Rachel. She looks like a good candidate. I'm going to go over here to Rachel's profile, and I can already have a message that I've already pre-done. But if you guys want, you can custom type it. I definitely recommend just coming up with a general message that you say. So I'll go ahead and I'll message her. I'm also doing this from an avatar, which we can create one for you as well later. That's going to be a corporate account. It's not my actual Facebook page. So in case I get anybody who wants to reply back, I don't have to intermix my personal Facebook and my personal life with these people. If you do that, I do suggest that we create, kind of a timeline of stuff that's relatable, right? Because if they go back to your profile, like, who the heck is this Oscar guy? And they see nothing but dirt bike videos, and you're inviting them to this Open Door event, it's not going to make sense. So once again, I just typed the message in here. I know Rachel really well, so I'm not going to actually go and message her. But yeah, that's just one of the main things that I do on a weekly basis. Takes about 15, 20 minutes to do it, which I can engage, 10 to 20 new people, right? And then I can also go back over here into my events page or my actual event and get the hyperlink for my event and include that into the message myself. And I can encourage them to do things like share it with their friends, put it onto their page themselves, just so that way more and more people can actually see it. So there's a lot of things that I can do by actually just giving them the link. You can also do, and I don't mind doing this in the future, we can run some type of gift giveaway with it, right? When we share it, we can give some type of incentive for them to actually share it with their friends. Also, another part to this too is once I'm in the avatar, I can go and friend folks, and I do it with discretion. I obviously, this avatar is focused for CSL Dallas. And so the people that I friend on here are either members here or they're people who are spiritual seekers, right? And so I can go ahead and I can invite all my friends to this particular event. Ephi Amy, who you met earlier. Sure. Cecilia, a few of these other folks, anybody that's really going to fit my profile for who I'm trying to actually get to come to any of these events. So I went ahead and sent that. I'm going to send him an invite real quick, and voila. So I can build that. I can use incentives to, give giveaways or things like that to help build up the amount of people who are coming to the event. I can share it through direct message marketing, so I can give them the link to the actual event, nice personalized message, or at least a personalized pre-recorded message. And then I can also share it into different like-minded groups that are here in my local area. So that is it for that. Thank you guys once again for joining us. I'm out.